Sounds good.
So there we go. It's always a fun time of year. Plus, damn it, how are we in November already though?
Yeah,
It's
this year has flown by.
This
Yeah.
year's crazy.
Honestly.
This year's crazy, man. Like we're already done the year. Oh my god, dude. Here I was like so. I remember like at the start of this year, I was like hella excited to like travel. I was like, dude, I'm gonna book, and now I'm already done. I'm back at work, back to the slog. Like I was like, damn, man, it's just back to reality, I suppose. Oh, alas. What else has been flying by though? Okay,
Where did Flame go?
Flame, he's on holiday, but he does this. He was like talking about like he does this thing where every year he takes off like all of November or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And like he just like takes off, which I think is like kind of gas, like low key. That's actually kind of a good idea in reality. He just has fun with it, I suppose. But
November's usually a good time of year as well because like that's when like a lot of games come out, movies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a good time to take off for sure.
you know what else is a good time?
What's that?
What's
Another episode of the Good Great Perfect Podcast. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 149 of the Good Great Perfect Podcast, which is actually kind of nice because that means that potentially the last episode of the year will be episode 150, which is always a nice way to round it out for this year, which would be really cool. 150 episodes, 6 years of the podcast, and we're still here talking about Pump Piece Peja Poos. But as always, I'm joined by my usual suspects of Knight and Todd. Flame, as we just mentioned a little bit earlier, he is away this week. He's a bit busy with life, which is good for him. But as usual, man, Todd, how you been, man? What's been crack-a-lackin', man?
Yeah, it's been pretty chill. Not really a hell of a lot going on currently. I know Carissa went out with a bunch of her work friends to go see that Wicked movie that came out.
Okay.
So her and her work friends were like super pumped about it. Not my kind of thing, you know. But, but no, it's been pretty chill. Just kind of waiting for Path of Exile 2 that's going to be getting a new update in like mid-December-ish. So they're going to do a big reveal stream in early December, and then mid-December is when the patch will come out. So yeah, Chris and I are pretty much waiting on that. Also recently, last year for Christmas, I got Carissa a MetaQuest, like it's a VR headset.
Oh yeah.
And like she hadn't used it like a ton, but recently she went back to it, and we downloaded Beat Saber and we were playing that.
Oh,
that's
actually been fun.
That's been a lot of fun. Yeah. It's kind of a scam though, because like the game on MetaQuest is like $30.
What?
So I was like, okay. But then you basically only get like 50 tracks, and it's like not very popular songs. It's like songs you basically have never really heard before.
Great.
And then if you want to like play any of the other songs, you got to like download and buy the packs and shit.
No.
And it's like, it's kind of a scam. I know that there's like mods on Steam and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of scammy.
Fuck that. That's horrible. That's so
fun.
lame. But at
It's
least
fun,
fun. At least you're having a good time with that. That's always good. Nine, how you been, man? What's been happening? Talk to me. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But not a whole lot going on.
Ignoring
Just
my DMs, man. What's going on, dude?
Oh yeah, of course. Sending me the Flygon, what was it? Pictures and stuff. I have to ignore those.
Bro, you see them, bro, them Dragon Ascent boxes are cool as fuck. Ascended Heroes boxes are cool as fuck, bro. Mega Dragonite is my boy, man. That's the goat right
Let's
there.
go.
Let's go. Anyway, sorry, how you been, man? What's been happening?
I converted someone.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's been alright. I'm like going through this stupid like process of trying to get like my driver's license right now, and there's just like a whole bunch of stuff that I need, and it's just like really dumb. But I finally got like most of the stuff that I need, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do like one of my tests on Monday, and then if we fail, we do it again.
We do it again. Run it back.
Yeah, we just use a gym.
And then if you pass, then we everyone has to stay off the roads because
yeah, exactly.
Gonna be in his whip.
Whip the little
Yes, sir.
the whip merchant. That's what I'm saying, man. That'd be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than
work
that, it's
going?
been chill.
How's work going?
Right now it's going fine,
That's
but
good.
I think next week will be kind of a slugger. But
For Thanksgiving, huh?
yeah, so we'll see
Yep.
how it goes. But it's normally like after Black Friday when it gets bad.
Dude, I'm been so confused about Black Friday because it's just like I was at work today. Not today, Jesus, it's the weekend here. God forbid I'm at work today. I was at work this week and someone was like, "Oh, Black Friday's already been done," and then someone was like, "Oh no, it's still to go," and then someone was like, "Oh no, like it's finished," and I was like, "What the?" But they've cooked
Yeah,
Black Friday.
people get confused because like Thanksgiving isn't a thing outside of the United States,
Yeah.
but it's like a lot of these other companies take like initiative in the fact that it's Black Friday is such a big thing in America, we can do it everywhere and just do like a huge sale, before Christmas time, get people excited, spend their money basically.
Black Friday is November 28th.
Yep.
Which is so funny because like every Australian company is like Black Friday sales now, get it before they ending today. And it's like, well, it's not. It's like Black Friday.
Yeah,
still
bullshit.
It's fucking assholes. Will I be spending a lot of money? Yeah, 100%. I'll be there. Dude, the Switch is down $53. Oh my god, we in this bitch.
Oh,
man.
speaking of spending money, I just thought of something, right? So
yeah, here we go.
On my second channel, Carissa and I have been opening packs of the Mega Evolution set that just dropped, the Phantasmal Flames. Trying to pull that new Charizard. As of today, Carissa and I have opened 102 packs of the set.
Fuck me.
Jeez.
And we have pulled dog shit. Absolute dog shit. We've been getting so destroyed. So I actually was able to secure like 20 single packs earlier today. I brought them home.
Yeah.
And we opened them, and once again, just got absolutely shat on. So it's so disappointing. And it's like you see like one guy, it's like, oh, I bought like 3 packs and I got the best card in the set. It's like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
I just randomly went on.
That's been so annoying. I've also got an order coming in from the Pokemon Center. When the initial pre-order waves went up, and then there was some problems with like my card working, so I had to use Carissa's card, and then because I switched the payments, there was like my one was like on a back order. So the set released like November 14th, and I'm gonna get it on Monday. So I had to wait like an extra 2 to 3 weeks just to get it.
Jesus Christ.
But when it drops, we'll have some more packs to open, and we'll see what happens. But judging from what's happened so far, I'm not expecting much, but we'll see.
So I just looked up the pull rates for Phantasmal Flames. What the fuck is a Mega Hyper Rare? What the hell? Mega Hyper Rare is a gold card.
Weird names for this shit.
It's a 1 in 1260. That's great. That's really good. This is a 5,000 pack sample size as well.
So even though the gold Charizard is like the hardest card to pull, the card you want is the SIR Charizard card.
Okay, so a special illustration. Yeah, that's the exact image I'm looking at. An SIR. Yeah. Any SIR is 1 in 80 and 1 in 400 packs. What the frick, dude? That's too many.
So there's like what's 40 divided by 8? It's 5, right? So
yeah.
So there's only X amount of like special illustration rares. So it's saying like 1 in 80 chance, and then if you want to get a specific one, it take you 400 packs. So we're at 102, and we have not pulled a single special illustration rare.
So you're over.
Definitely.
Secret rare
We've
hit
pulled
rate.
a lot of the IRs, so we've got a lot of those.
Chance of opening at least one of any of them is a 19%. So 1 in 5 packs, you should get something. You should get something in 1 in 5 packs.
Yeah, which
I'm not gonna lie.
Feels true. What's up?
The gold one looks better to me.
That's your opinion, and it's okay to be wrong.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's so funny, man.
The Charizard does look pretty cool. Like the gold one does actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, that one.
I do like the.
That's just tough.
The one though, just because I just like the artwork. How it's got like the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and then it goes into the Mega.
The Twilizard. Yeah, that card is just a casual $1,000 Australian. No big deal, man. That's easy money.
Yeah, on release day, it was like, I think it was in like 1,500 American on release day.
Fuck
and
me.
I think it's gone down a lot now. It always happens.
Yeah.
Everyone's super hyped about it. I think if someone like got one and like sent it through to PSA like on the highest level, so it got through really quick.
Yeah.
And I think they already sold it, and it sold for like over 4,000 US.
What the fuck, dude?
Which honestly, if you pull it just to send it off to PSA to be like the first person to grade it, and then you sell it, it's honestly probably the best thing to do. And then use that money to just buy the card when it's cheaper.
Absolutely, that's the play.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. And no, you get it's a cool 800 Australian, so nice 500 USD probably for this gold card, mate. You want it? We can use the
sure.
we can use the GGP fund to get it for you. Or $500, man.
Now wait for the golden Dragonite.
Wait for the golden Flygon, man. Then we'll talk shop.
And then you could use it as a coaster.
That's crazy.
That's so good. I've been alright. Same old. Nothing new with me. Award show coming soon. Stay tuned. Stay on the socials. We'll be there. Without further ado, though, some Treasure Cruise news. Yeah, bog.
Oh, GGP.
It's not really though. It's just like the aftermath of 15.2 update, and like just like because like we've actually got to experience some of the stuff now. So like I don't know how long we're gonna talk about each of these things, but I guess the first part I have on my notes is the new TM update. What were your thoughts on that? Joseph?
I haven't really been going like ultra crazy on TM recently anyways. Yeah. And from what I have experienced, I found the TM update to actually be pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it just saves so much time. You just get to those high point rewards so much quicker. So I think for casuals, new players, and just people that don't really want to go that crazy and grind treasure map, they just want to get the rewards and dip. Yeah. This update is amazing for those players. And honestly, I think that is probably for the better because you're trying to have a better experience for those casual players.
Yeah.
If you're only going to cater to the hardcore players, then I mean, the game's not really going to go anywhere. Die. You need to cater to more people. So
absolutely. I put out a post just saying like what everyone's thoughts are, and I think that you are right. Like, the general consensus definitely was about way better than the old version, way less grindy. Team building for mini bosses was fun, but clearing them over and over again was boring and tedious. I think that was the most liked response that was from at WB_Stan. I agree. I think that there was a bit of like nuance in building for the mini bosses, especially when it got to a point where it was just about like speed, like how quickly can you clear these bosses? What are the strats? I actually found it really cool that you like the idea of using like Toki 6-star, Toki 5-star, Sengoku 5-star, Sengoku 6-star to really like speed up like the mini boss fights and stuff. Like that was an interesting way to handle it. But I do think that there is on the con side of things for those that want to rank, which I mean is probably still like about maybe like 500 to 1,000 players on global, maybe even less to be honest with you. Point boosters are more reliant, like more required than ever. You need a lot more runs to like rank highly. And I think the other downside that not a lot of people thought about is one, drops from boss fights are now obviously significantly cut down by like 4 out of 6 fights you don't get the rewards for anymore. And then also where are the blue tickets at? Like, have they cut out a lot of the blue ticket like from the map and stuff as well? Because I feel like that I've noticed it recently. Really noticed. Like I've noticed it recently that like we haven't been getting that many blue tickets, which I think is a bit of a concern because that's kind of like the only other outlet to get a mass amount of limit break materials. Noting though that the updates to the ranking rewards or the personal ranking rewards has actually significantly boosted how many materials everyone has, which has been a fantastic update. Don't get it twisted. But I do think that it's a net positive update, but I can see it from both lenses where like, if you want to rank, I mean, first of all, you're a fucking idiot. But second of all, it's going to take a lot more effort and you need the boosters. If you don't have the boosters, you will not be able to rank at all in Treasure Map going forward, which is
I agree with that. And I've never really noticed the lack of blue tickets. They've been like, I don't know if they've changed anything about that. But you're 100% right on the fact that they've given us like so many more limit break materials just by playing the game.
Yep.
And I've noticed that 100% because like I've definitely dropped out of that grinder mindset and I just want to get the rewards and then kind of dip.
Yep.
And I have an enormous surplus of limit break materials just sitting there.
What?
Hello, pause.
Okay, but yes, no, I agree.
Yo.
With you. Okay, he's back. I will say though, like, I mean, for example, right now I'm looking at my limit break mats, and I think I'm like sitting around 9,000 shards, 5,000 medium crystals, 1.2, 1.3 thousand orbs, and I don't go and limit break expand all my characters, so that's obviously a caveat to that too. I think the biggest downside though is that we actually get a lot less potions, which isn't bad for us, but it is really bad for new players. Not like the large limit break potions is actually kind of a problem, especially given that they are required for the new Rumble upgrade bullshit. There needs to now be a better way to get them, since they've removed them from boss drops, which I think is good, but then they've also made it harder to just acquire in general. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other from good old Band-Aid.
So there's also other interesting notes about the lack of mini bosses now is that we don't get those drops from those mini map bosses anymore. So that could also net you more potions, tablets, limit break materials, whatever it may be. But another thing that someone brought up that I never really thought about, someone mentioned to me on Twitter, they're like, you know, it's interesting because they remove these map bosses. It means that those characters that you would typically like categorize as good for tier mini bosses
they're
are not
irrelevant
really going
now.
to see play anymore.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%
and
right.
like those characters that you'd want like double special launch with fixed damage for the wave clearing, like
irrelevant.
Those units you're just really never going to use anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's actually kind of true and like kind of sad because, you know, there are going to be like, so you get like Izo or Kiku, that character
irrelevant
is like,
now.
Really good, really good. But yeah, you're not really going to use them all that much anymore. So yeah,
there's so many units there. Like again, Toki, like she's still good, but you're not going to use her anymore. Sengoku was the goat of Treasure Map. Now he's irrelevant. Like even like Zorojuro, like Deck Zorojuro and Strength Zorojuro, Caesar, Opera, like all these kinds of units, Vista, like it's just they don't exist anymore, right? Like which is kind of sad. But I do like simplification is better to keep more people interested and involved, which is obviously what the game needs. I will say though, how do you feel about the whole like new way that units are boosted, if that makes sense? Like some units, so like they have a specific effect for encounter battles, and if you have that unit, they boost the amount of points you earn from that particular spot on the map.
Yeah.
So like,
I think that's it's an interesting way to do it. I don't know if that's the way I would have done it. I think it's kind of weird that some mini bosses are just inherently worth more because of certain units that you have.
Yeah.
I think that it would be better if it's like, it should just be a broad spectrum.
Flat
like
boost.
If you have X units, all of the mini bosses get the same multiplier.
Yeah.
Because it means that there are still times where you'd actually want to go ahead and face a boss because you actually are going to get a lot of points from them versus other ones.
The mini boss actually give more points now, which is kind of weird.
They do.
Like for example, like in that TM, my Reiju was 27.54x point multiplier. So I would always hunt down that Reiju because it was always like a guaranteed 100,000 points or whatever. Which like also then I guess leads into like the last point I suppose on TM change, which is the cards. The rainbow cards are fucking irrelevant. I'm just gonna be flat and honest with you.
Yep.
They don't do shit. True. Like they don't change fucking anything. I think I got a rainbow card for like increasing the nav level, and it like was like increased by 8 levels. Whoop-de fucking do, mate. Like I think the irony is that like I think the gun cards are still the most useful, just given that the mini bosses can tend to give more points depending on what your boost is. But on the contrary, the benefit of the gun cards in the past was that it actually sped up your TM runs so much more. Now it doesn't really do anything in that kind of space. So it's a very weird, really weird decision. I thought maybe a way that they could have changed the gun cards is that maybe it could knock off like a percentage of HP of the final boss or something like that, or like It's in that kind of realm, kind of like how the Usopp in PKA can remove like 40% of the HP of the final boss or something like that. But then on the contrary, you don't really get to that higher HP, like, you know, for you and I that are just like playing like casually, or like maybe sometimes we'll do like a bunch more runs. Like even then, you're not really getting to a point where that boss is unkillable or really hard to kill, I suppose.
That's also interesting as well, is because you are getting through runs so much quicker.
Yeah.
The boss HP scales so much faster.
Yeah,
So people that are actually grinding for the top X rewards, whatever.
Yeah.
Like these bosses have crazy amounts of HP, like towards the end.
Absolutely. I think it's a net positive update. But I do think it should be the last update TM gets, period. Like,
Let's hope so.
I think that they've completely stripped back the game mode to like its rawest form, where it literally is just blitz battle with extra steps. So I don't think it needs any more tweaking. I think the game mode is fine. I think you still sell the boosters just fine as well. I think TM is still the most profitable game mode. So I think like there's really no point to touch it anymore. So that's Treasure Map.
I should put Subway Surfers like in the background.
Yo,
fidget spinner.
Hey, that's what
OPTC
I was gonna say. That's what OPTC run is, man. That shit's fucking Subway bitch ass service. You know, I don't even fucking play OPTC run. I forget so often. The only times I remember is when you've tweeted out, Todd. You're like,
I know that's why I do it. Even if I get like a shit run, I want to tweet it out because people literally.
I forget.
Don't know.
I forget all the fucking time.
It's so dumb. Like as if they don't put a push notification in the game at least. Like,
and
come on.
I literally do my 3 stamina. Whatever I get is what I get. And I move on with my fucking day. Like,
There's no real reason to grind for it.
Like, it's so bad. It's such shit. I mean, it's just a free, like, 15 to 20 fucking medals every week. It's great.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, the thing, like, I don't know how long it would have taken them to develop that game mode, but however long it took, like,
put it back in the bag
in so many other different ways to make Treasure Cruise better.
We're gonna find that intern and fucking hunt them down and fucking put a bullet in their brain or some shit so they never make it again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a bit excessive.
Yeah, well, you know what is excessive, mate? The fucking Aurora Gem Sugofest. Let's show about that one. That's gonna be a fun conversation.
No.
Let's go.
Okay. Do you want to just quickly break down what the Aurora Gem Sugofest actually is for the people?
Okay. So Aurora Gems are a brand new premium currency in
Treasure
Cruise.
What, dude? Another currency?
Just when you thought Rainbow Tavern medals weren't enough, really, they brought in another currency.
Oh my god.
And from what we can tell so far, it looks like they may distribute them monthly, like a couple of them, 1 or 2 of them in random game modes. They are going to be available in packs, but the packs are, you literally are only buying the Aurora Gems by themselves. They don't come as additions to Rainbow Gem packs. They are literally separate packs where you only purchase Aurora Gems. And Aurora Gems currently can only be used to summon on Aurora Gem Sugofest banners. You can't use them in any other way.
Yes,
so
dude.
It's just a way for them to bait people into pulling on these Sugofest. And these Sugofest, they are better than normal Sugos, like much better steps, better characters typically are boosted, although there's no like crazy exclusive unit. It's like, isn't it like Rumble units, TM units, Kizuna Legends, and that's it?
So one thing I want to say on the purchasing, why the fuck are they not in the web store? That's my first annoyance.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like, why do we have this whole ass web store? And I get why, because it's more money in their pocket per gem sale. And it avoids like Google Play and Apple like cuts and stuff. But what's the point of this fucking gem store if you're not going to like add in more unique packs and have like Aurora Gem packs that give you like Aurora Gems plus this or plus items plus, and that's my one gripe there. So the Aurora Gem Sugofest this time around had essentially the way that works is 5 steps. Step 1 is all posts have a 30% chance to be legends. Step 2 is 40% chance. Step 3 is 50% chance. And then step 4 goes back to 40%. And then step 5 goes to 50%. Which is just fucking stupid. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. What the fuck are we doing here for? The other part of it is that I think we'll talk about it in the next section, which is the Sugofest step rewards is a new thing as well. So every multi you do, you get something in return. So the first multi, you get 5 Rainbow Tavern medals. The second multi, you get a Limit Break type tablet. Third multi is 10 Rainbow Tavern medals. I've just clicked on a random tweet. Fourth multi is the class tablet, so the Limit Break, Damage Limit Break class. And then the fifth is the Rainbow, the Sugo Rare Rainbow level Limit Break poster. So that's that front. The Sugofest features 39 characters, of which it is 4 Rumble, 4 TM, 4 Kazuna, and then an assortment of regular legends being Garp and Garling are the 2 newest ones. And that's... Yeah. That's the Rumble one. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah. So yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't really get why they did this. I mean, out of all, like, I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, in terms of how everything's gonna go with these Aurora Gem bullshit, like, the obvious thing is like, are they going to put new characters, limited units behind this? Are they going to do it where, let's say, at New Year's, we have a New Year's banner, and then there's an Aurora Gem New Year's banner, which gives you a higher chance to get, like, the new units? Like, that would be kind of shady, honestly. I wouldn't like that.
My good friend Broskiff, though. The issue is there will be Aurora-specific characters at some point, too. Which is... yeah. So, like, they did, in the 15.2 update, there is a dot point and, like, the extra information section that, like, states that there will be Aurora Gem exclusive or Aurora Sugofest exclusive characters at some point. What that will be, we have no idea. We don't know if it's going to be a legend, a rare recruit, a fucking support for all we know. But I guess keep that in the back of your mind when purchasing / spending these gems, because there's really no point. I think plus, like, obviously I'm missing a lot of units on this banner. Like, a lot of the characters I'm missing. So, like, I actually would benefit a lot from pulling on it. But knowing that there's the potential that they either add, like, Super Sugofest units, Annie exclusives, anything in that kind of vein, kind of stops me from wanting to pull. And then on top of that, the potential of them adding in, like, exclusive Aurora characters also stops me from wanting to spend any sort of gems until we have those, like, guaranteed, or we know they're going to exist. Then that's also part of it for me as well. But
yeah, I think the best thing to do with this currently is to just save them all until something big happens. But until then, there's no real reason to do it. And I get people are going to be tempted because the steps are crazy. You may be missing a bunch of units, but honestly, a lot of the characters you can pull from normal red tickets that you get. So
yeah, legit.
You know, just get lucky, 5 head.
I've also just noticed that the Sugofest actually expires in a day or 2 days, I guess. So I don't know.
They're building that FOMO.
Fucking hell, mate. So is it going to be like every month? Because when did it came out? November 11th or like November something?
It was when like the official date of the Annie is when it came out.
So I guess it drops once a month then at this time period or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because we don't really know yet, but maybe it's only going to be for like hype periods or monthly. We don't really know how they're going to spread it out at this current point in time. Overall, though, I think that this is kind of shit.
Yeah.
So that's the way that I see it. I'm not a fan of this.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it at all. You are right, though. They will be giving out every so I know that there was one for TM point rewards. There will be one in PKA defeat. There will be one in Assault Rumble CMMs. There was one for Kazuna CMMs, I believe. So we might get like 5 a month from like random game modes and stuff like that, which is like okay. But I mean, 5 a month and then the Sugofest you need 50 of them. So like, take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. Like,
ridiculous.
I see you once every 10 months, mate. I'll be there. I'll have enough to do all 5 multis. But I mean, I don't know. I think like obviously again to play like the Gacha D-Gen side of things as well. Like if an Aurora exclusive character does come out and they're fucking disgustingly broken, I'll probably buy gems to then get them in that particular space. But like they would have to genuinely be like utterly like best legend in the game quality, I think, for me to justify doing that. Cause
if they end up doing an Aurora Gem exclusive legend, like that character would have to be very, very good.
And also like I don't think it'd be guaranteed. Like
I would fucking hope it is.
I would hope it is, but 5 multis? Fuck yeah. Like good luck.
What if they put like paywalled 6+ on Aurora Gem banners?
Kill myself. I don't know. Like, that's fucking stupid. that 6+ better be the best fucking legend of the game. Otherwise, I'll see you in 6 months in a random Kazuna. Like, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hell nah, man. Like, they already got so much backlash doing them on random anniversary banners and shit. Like, I mean, to be fair, they don't really give a crap anyway. But yeah, man, fuck. Aurora Gems, it's just a bad. It's just bad, bro. It's so bad. Like, why? What's the value? What's the point? To get what? Some fucking Rumble characters? And I think shout out the Rizzler, aka Rizzy. He did mention that to me. Like, he messaged me on the side. He was like, a lot of characters are taking a really long time to reappear in Sugofest, like after their release as well. So there's probably an avenue where they will use the Aurora Gem banner to be re-debuting a lot of characters that have taken a long time to reappear. Like, for example, like, Pika hasn't appeared in God knows fucking how long. TM characters like Ace. I forgot that these Ace and Sabo units fucking existed. You know, because they haven't appeared in forever. Like, in that particular space, I think that's probably their avenue where even like Sentomaru and come. For me, the big one is the Rumble characters. Like Sentomaru, Weevil, and Pika are all like incredibly valuable Rumble units to have, and none of them have reappeared in any Sugofest in like God knows how long. And I think that
even like Figureland Garling and Dex Garb, they basically haven't been on any.
Yeah, they've only appeared in tickets. Release. Literally, they're just in tickets. They're not on banners, right? So I think in that space, I actually understand where Rizzy's coming from, where Aurora Gems is probably that gateway between like, ooh, this character just released and you didn't get them on their banner. We're going to put them into the Aurora Gem banner, and then in 6 months' time, they'll be on the regular banner or something like that. And it's like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like, I get that, but I'm also just like, fuck you, man. Like, I'm just, who gives a shit? Like, I'll see you in 6 months if it's really that deep, you know? Alas. Aurora Gems, so be it, I suppose. And I guess that kind of like leads us ever so slightly into, I guess, the last point of the update, which is the step rewards. What are your thoughts on how they've approached that?
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. It's kind of funny because I'm thinking I mentioned this on my stream. I mentioned it somewhere, but when I went to New York, when I met Yoshi-san and a lot of the other Treasure Cruise team, I had asked them stuff like that, like, hey, could you put like items in the Sugo medal exchange? And they said that kind of thing was impossible to do. Lo and behold, now you get them for like, you get items. There are some items, I think, in the medal exchange. I think you can get like ink pens or something in the Sugo medals.
Yeah. You can get posters as well every so often too.
Right, and then they've got that, and then now they've added this new edition where you could get like posters and stuff on just items for doing pulls. So I don't know what's changed between now and then, but it's kind of crazy they've finally done it.
Do you think they've had a new producer?
Like, yeah, I think there is.
But like obviously outside of the Yoshi drama, like he's there, he's not, whatever it is. We don't know what's going on. Like genuinely, we have no idea what's happening.
We have no idea.
Like outside of all that meme stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Yoshi, Toshi, and Doshi, mate. Fucking my fault. My fault, gang.
Yeah. My bad.
My fault, dude. But I actually do think that there's been a change in leadership, because a lot of updates that have come out have been very interesting to the point that like I've not expected them to kind of do this kind of stuff. So I feel like there might have been some element of a change in leadership. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just makes sense to me.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's not the same people running the game. Like, things are a lot different from when Yoshi was in charge. That's for sure. So
yeah,
I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but yeah, it's definitely different.
So in terms of like the item rewards, like for example, like every banner seems to be roughly the same, give or take. So part 1, you get Rainbow Tavern medals on multis 1 and 5. Multi 10, you get there's these new posters. The rainbow level limit break poster for rare recruits, and there's a rainbow one for Sugo rares, which is great. More posters, the better, but I'm not doing 30 multis for one poster. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Unless I have to go to the guaranteed. But then on part 2 and 3, they don't give you the rainbow ones. They have an Aurora Gem on the 20th multi, and then just some more medals. So it's like, it's something to fucking write home about, but like, it's kind of nice. At least that technically the first multi you do on a Sugofest is technically 45 gems. It's not 50 because you do get the refund of 5, so it's kind of nice in a sense. That's good. And then for like the regular parts 2 and 3, depending on like the type of the unit, you'll get posters based on that. So for example, on the Zoro vs Lucci banner, you got int and then an int on part 2, so a rare recruit one and then a legend one, and on part 3 I believe you got strength, which again, that's cool. And if you have to go to 30 multis, it's nice to get a poster, I suppose. But it's also kind of, it's still very expensive in that front as well. So like, I hope that they kind of improve a bit, but I don't see that happening. And obviously we talked about it earlier, but for the Aurora Gem Sugofest, you got the gold tablets, which is kind of crazy to have those tablets. So just available to you, which is kind of cool. I also want to point out, like, they've also randomly brought back inked units when you pull them, like debut.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's so weird.
Really odd. Like the Doflamingo was inked. I luckily pulled Zoro and Lucci. They were inked as well, which was like kind of weird. I don't know. Like randomly, it's just come back out of nowhere. Also, again, completely tangential. Did you notice that they added in 5 legends to the tavern medal shop that are permanent?
I heard about it.
So they added Burgess, V1 Kaido, Quick Momo, Sai Chopper, and then Shirahoshi Mancherry.
It's not bad at all for people that are like new into the game. They got some Sugo medals to spend. I mean, there's a nice ones to pick up for sure. I mean, specifically like V1 Kaido, I guess, if you need it.
And Chopper's always
6+ yet.
Chopper's obviously very good.
Yeah, Chopper's very good for a new beginner player for sure.
But what a weird.
Yeah, Burgess is a bit of an odd choice.
There are also 400 medals, which is like still a lot. But
yeah,
you are right. I think the part that I want to see though is that I think this is fantastic. Now remove them from the pool. Period. I think remove them.
Yeah, they should
Keep them in tickets.
Yeah.
I'm happy to keep them in tickets, but remove them from the pullable pool and have them only acquirable via medals. 400 is still fucking expensive. Don't get it twisted. It's 40 multis, 38 multis, whatever it is. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. Like, I think adding them there means they should be removed from the pool for sure.
100% agree with that. I mean, everything in the Sugo Medal Exchange should not be pullable.
Period. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
100% agree. Yeah.
Something that I don't agree on is this new Kazuna legend. What the fuck's that guy?
Oh, Olmade Dofi. Yeah, he's a very confusing character.
Talk to me about, let's jump right into the Donquixote Pirates.
I gotta say, their artwork is amazing. I love their artwork.
They do
look so good. Yeah, it looks good.
The one thing that Treasure Cruise will always succeed in is the artwork. I don't know why, man.
100%.
The game is so peak. The game is so fucking ass about everything else, but then the fucking artwork is so fucking good. It's not okay.
Yeah, so they're a bit of a weird unit overall. Like, the way that they're kind of designed, it almost feels like they have plans to release other Donquixote pirate characters that will work with him. We don't know if that's the case at this current point in time, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Captain ability allows you to get around despair, infinite amounts of despair, and replaces it with a resistance down on the enemy. So that's a really cool effect and would be the point of difference into using him as a captain moving forward into the future.
Yeah.
He is also kind of focused around removing special bind. He has a super type effect that can remove special bind on himself, and you can use it as a crewmate. And in order to get the effect, it's pretty easy. You just need to have one of the listed characters, which does include any of the other Donquixote Pirates, or Kaido or Caesar. And you could do that, or have an empty or a G slot. Now that's really cool because they're a cerebral and a driven focus unit, so you could use like Nami Karina, use their switch effect, give them a G slot, boom, they're good to go.
True. That's a good shout.
So being able to use them with Nami Karina, I think, is very good. They got some utility. They allow you to do color affinity related stuff or enhance the effect of color affinity, damage reduction based attack boost stuff. They do a lot of just random stuff that doesn't really make a lot of sense. They got to like they can potentially do base attack. Like, it's just a bunch of random buffs that allow you to stack with other stuff that you normally wouldn't have. So damage reduction, base attack boost, base attack boost. Yeah. They're just a really strange legend overall. But they allow you to potentially get a delayed conditional boost because it says like after one turn has passed, then it does a guaranteed delay.
Okay.
So it's almost like you want to use their special before you want the conditional boost.
Yeah.
And then you can carry. So they also extend color affinity. So you can use a color affinity boost, use their special, extend the color affinity, get the delay in the next turn, use their super, get the delayed conditional boost. It just depends because their special also removes special bind. So do you want the conditional boost? Do you want to remove the special bind? It depends on the situation. But yeah, they're an interesting unit, I think. I don't remember exactly what they do in Rumble.
Let's have a look here.
Let's see.
Quick and driven boosts. When there's 5 or more driven crew members, you get special CT up. When you have those tags, or 2 those tags, so Donquixote, Paramecia, Logia, and World Government, jeez. 5 or more driven, you get speed up to those tags as well. And then their level 10 is 5 attack and speed down, debuff to all enemies in a large range. 2x attack and damage, ignoring defense of 3 enemies. Okay, Jesus. Applies level 4 shield up to driven for 20 seconds. When there's 5 or more quick crew members, 50% chance to evade damage ignoring defense. Not bad.
Yeah, this seems pretty solid actually.
Not bad at all. In all honesty.
I mean, this already with like S Snake.
Yeah.
And like some of like Walkery. Yeah.
All them new quick legends. Fucking Boa, Luffy, S Snake. Like, I don't know, man. Just fucking, you could do some crazy shit with this guy for sure. Okay.
Yeah, there's some potential there. So, Donquixote Pirates, I don't think they're going to see a ton of play in normal content. They seem pretty good in PvP, but it is a Kizuna legend, so getting your hands on them is going to be relatively tricky, I think. Oh, unless they put them in an
Aurora Gem! Yes, dude! Let's fucking go! See you next month in the Aurora Gem Sugofest, fucko. Let's go, dude. But yeah, I think it's like whatever. It's too many fucking Kizuna legends these days. Too many TM legends these days, man. Like, who gives a shit? I think somebody was saying like the last 3 TM Sugofests have all been exclusive banners, like annual Super Sugofest, which is fucked up or some shit.
Jeez.
Like, I actually haven't been keeping up with my legend release sheet, but I would love to have a look at how many fucking back-to-back Super Sugofest / Annie banners we've had this year, because we've had a lot of banners back to back that have just been so fucking horrible. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a cool unit, but again, juice is definitely not worth the squeeze in this particular front. But alongside them, though, holy shit, we finally have it. 6+ Luffy Law. Holy.
Oh no.
Talk about anticipated.
This unit has been like the quintessential. Everyone's like, what's the next 6+? It's fucking Luffy Law, man. What are your thoughts, Todd? You're the 6+ guy.
I just uploaded a video of showcasing this guy, and I mean, when we first saw the info, I was like ripping on this. I was like, this is absolutely trash. Like, there's no way this character is actually ever going to be good. Now, I will say, after using them, I still don't think they're going to see a ton of play, unfortunately. but they're a
Damn.
lot better than I gave them credit for. And the main reason why this character will see any amount of play is because of how busted their switch effect is.
Yes,
Being able
sir.
to make their own normal attacks go through defensive effects,
Crazy.
like that is just like so good.
Crazy still.
And then they now have a
Good.
super switch that can change all slots, including block into matching.
That's
and
nuts.
Rainbow attack boost now too.
Yeah,
and then with their
cool.
special being able to buff the attack boost that you have, so it actually is a Rainbow 2.75 attack boost, which is nice.
Nice.
So yeah, just being able to bypass defensive effects, you can just ignore barrier, nullification, threshold, rainbow shield, whatever you want, just ignore it, which is dope. And the fact that they're a Luffy and a Law character, they get access to some of the best supports in the game. They're a damage dealing special as well, which helps.
Yeah.
So with their 6+ and level limit break, the whole like theme of this guy, like the whole like the design philosophy behind this character is, as a captain, they have an effect that says anytime you use a special that inflicts the weakness debuff, it goes through immunity. So it's like, okay, their special does apply weakness. However, there is a very big caveat attached to it, because
there's always a however.
with how Luffy Law are designed, they have different specials based on if you have Luffy or Law up at the time.
Yeah.
If you have Luffy up, if you have paralysis on your team inflicted, you remove paralysis and then you also inflict the weakness buff.
Okay.
So you need to be inflicted with paralysis to get the weakness.
Great.
And then Law says he removes bind, and if you have bind, inflict weakness. So
Fuck me.
yeah,
mate.
they can inflict weakness, but
Fuck
that you
me,
have to have
cunt.
a specific debuff. If their weakness was just all, or like you just always apply weakness with their special, I'm all in on this guy. But yeah, the big caveat is just they have utility, which is kind of nice, but it kind of blows, honestly. Like that really hurts.
I love the irony. Oh, it's actually special bind and paralysis, but I love how they just completely remove paralysis off themselves, but they need it to, as a cat. I don't know. It's just weird.
that could actually hurt.
that could fuck you up. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just another fucking 6+ to the dumpster. I don't fucking know, dude.
Right.
Like this was meant to be this was the saver. This was the one that like was gonna change the game for 6+s, and it's fucking it's good, but it's not like I'm not like, oh shit, this guy actually adds so much to the game. Like they just exist.
Yeah,
they're just there. Like they're there, man. I'm fucking man.
And it's the other thing of the fact that like we have so many Luffys and Laws in the game. Like when are you ever gonna have a situation where you're gonna actually use someone like this? It's just it's a little tough.
Because they're fighter slasher. Interesting combo.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I've even super evolved them yet. Fuck, man. What do they have here? What is their rumble? Is their rumble any better?
Their rumble does get additional abilities in Assault Rumble.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
It actually, I don't know if it actually lists it on the database, but
it says
they
during
do
Assault
have
Rumble deals 5x attack and damage to two shooter and fighter enemies. Fuck off. Fuck off. What a stupid fucking mechanic, man. Holy shit. That's so dumb. It's big 25, man. Make some hot shit. I don't know what's going on here. You know what? That'll be great for. You know what? You know how we used to have units that were good for TM. Now we're gonna have units that are good for fucking Arse Rumble. That's the new one. This guy will see a lot of play in Arse Rumble, especially if it's doing damage to 5x attack in damage to 2 shooter and fighter enemies. That's a lot of fucking points. So.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's just something you have to keep in the back of your mind now, because
100%.
you know, like the 6+ Halloween Shanks, he's pretty good in Assault Rumble as well. So you just have to keep these characters in mind when the monthly Assault Rumble drops, because if you can build with those characters, you definitely should, because you just get so many more benefits.
100%. So cool. That's Luffy Law 6+, man. That's
very
awesome.
forgettable.
Very one of the most forgettable on their day. What will hopefully...
Speaking of forgettable...
I was going to say, what will hopefully be not forgettable, but likely will be, is the 11.5 and the fucking second half celebration. Not just one Legend Knight, my good dear friend. You get 2 Legends.
Yes, sir.
And they're both anniversary exclusive characters. with the release of Yamato and Momonosuke and Kaido and Big Fat Ass Mom.
The Kaido Big Mom artwork is so good, though.
Bro, fucking Yamato and Momo just stand at their fucking head. Fuck up. Fucking weirdos. When do they do this shit in the anime, big bro? What the fuck, bro? Fuck off. Oh my. I fucking hate Treasure Cruise so much.
My soul left my body when I saw it was fucking Wano. My soul left my body.
Bro, fucking the Kaido Big Mom is a 5.75 captain or some shit, man. They're fucking ass. I'm not using these guys at all. But alas, Todd, you want to start with Yamato Momo real quick?
So Yamato and Momo are a captain shift dual unit.
Whoa, Captain Shift is back, guys.
It's back with a brand new track.
Hell yeah.
So their captain ability is booty. You're never going to use them as a captain. Well, okay, there may be a use case for their captain.
Whoa.
Because
5.5 to strike and slashes. Fuck up.
Well, it's not even just the damage. It's more of just the effect that Yamato says at the start of the quest. If you have every type on the crew, slashers and striker get -5 cooldown and -3 switch. So the fact that you can start the quest with that, and then you can just use the captain shift to get it out of the captain, I think that's like the best thing to do.
That's fair.
And then
that's true.
I really dislike what they do with some of these modern slashers with their captain effects. If you land a crit,
I'm done with crit. I'm done with the crit. I have no more crit tablets.
So bad.
I have no more fucking crit tablets. Stop fucking releasing characters that need this bullshit crit. There's too many slashes of release. I'm out of tablets, man. I have more slot bind tablets than I have fucking crit potential ability tablets. It's a problem we're fucking facing. It's an epidemic. Like, it's not okay. It's so fucking... I don't give a fuck about the crit. Who gives a shit? It's so useless. Oh my god.
Crit is so bad.
It's so pointless, man. Holy.
The other effect is that they also remove special bind only on themselves as a captain.
Whoa.
They remove it on themselves as a sub. I guess their crewmate effect is also another big talking point. Once per quest, if enemy activates blue shield defense up, remove 6 turns of it. That's really good.
Did that appear with Zoro and Lucci? There was another character that did that as well. Yeah,
it was Zoro versus Lucci.
Okay.
Yeah, that crewmate ability is literally insane.
One of the best
god tier sailor abilities in the game.
Yeah, it's god tier.
Captain shift, not really that important. You just get some resistance down. You can do the switching. The special, you get Despair and Special Bind removal by 7 turns. You could get Color Affinity, and if you have an Orb boost, you get Color Affinity. If not, you get an Orb boost.
Okay.
They can also enhance attack and Orb boost by 1.2 up to a max of 7x, which is like okay, and they can apply a slasher territory. They just don't do anything exciting. It's just other characters that we already have in the game just mishmashed into this random unit that no one literally gives a single solitary fuck about.
I think, though, what you suggested at the very start is probably the play where you have them, like, for example, in, like, Super Boss Kazuna, right? Like, you'll have them in, like, if you want to use a team that charges, like, you need the charge because it's going to do more damage or whatever it is. You have them in Captain, you swap them out, they become the Sailor, and then maybe the mini boss puts up 6 turns of defense up. So then because they're the Sailor, they remove it. So you don't need to pop their special. You can have more. And in that sense, it's really cool. But like, that's a very niche situation to occur. It potentially will occur at some point, but is very like particular with like if it will actually occur. But I do like that. You've had a good idea of how this unit will be utilized. But you are right. Like, they ain't doing much. Like, they're not doing much, man.
It's not that exciting. They also have the fear potential ability, which allows their special bind removal and defense up removals, sailor effects to be activated most of the time, which is great. So there's not really much reason to use them as a captain. They are actually much better as a sub. So the best way to use them, is just at the start of the quest, you get all of the benefits. Then you just switch them out, use someone else as your captain. Probably going to be the best way forward. Interesting as well, in their potential ability, they also have Super Tandem Boost. And it's a Super Tandem boost that's very easy to get because it's just any Kozuki, Land of Wano, or Mythical Zone.
It's free.
Tandem.
That's the best Super Tandem in the game right there.
Yeah,
that's actually the best Super Tandem in the game. Every fucking character's Wano. like it's the best Super Tandem in the fucking game, mate. That's free as. That's free damage.
Basically, yeah, any Wano Super Tandem, like Mythical Zone, you've got like Kaido's, any Luffy Super Tandems, that like Gear 5 Super Tandems, I suppose.
Yeah.
And Kozuki Clan Super Tandem. So yeah, it's pretty solid. So I like that. They do have the guaranteed crit potential ability. Thank fuck for that.
So great.
But yeah, just overall, their normal abilities are just like, yeah, who cares? Like, very forgettable.
Forgettable on their day. Do they have any saving grace in Rumble at all?
I think they will see some play in Rumble.
Okay.
They've got some interesting stuff going on. I mean, their Rumble ability, just straight up, if you have like all the tags present, they do HP, attack, recovery, speed, and defense, all level 6.
That's fucked.
Like that's
a
pretty
lot.
good.
That's a lot.
And then a 24 CT special that can do some damage. 3 characters, not including self, with low special CT, charges them up 15% 2 times.
That's a lot.
So that's kind of nice. And then also it gives a chance of a bunch of tag units to evade fixed damage for 15 seconds. So all of that on a 24 CT special is pretty solid, actually.
15% 2 times is so weird.
Yeah, so because it's based on, it targets 2 characters with low CT. So the first 2 you target will get a charge, and then it can target 2 different units.
Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Although it would have been like nice if it was just target like X characters for 15% CT, but it also gives the units a level 4 attack up as well, which could be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an inverse of Nami Karina in a way. Like it's a damage dealing unit that instead of like reversing enemy specials, it charges your specials instead.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
And it targets Straw Hat Pirates, Kazuki, Paramecia. Oh my god, fucking crazy
a lot
selection
of units.
there. 100% chance to evade fix out for 15 seconds is actually kind of good too. That's just
They also have a Super Rumble special. However, the problem is their Super Rumble special is basically you're never going to see it unless you have max investment because the condition changes on max investment.
Oh shit!
And
okay.
The base investment, so the base Super Special, you need to have this character get delay special CT 3 times.
Yeah, fuck off.
But when is that ever happening? Even if that does happen, if his character's delayed 3 times,
that guy died. He's dying.
Losing.
That guy gonna die. Like, what do you mean, big boy? Fucking hell, man.
If you get it to 150, it's only just delayed once. So
that's
fine.
That's more feasible then, I suppose. But that's you have to get the unit to fucking 150, which is easy to do now. But you still have to pull like 4 fucking copies of the character to get there. So.
Yeah,
like,
hey, imagine going all in for fucking 4 copies of this. No thanks.
Nah, this is the best legend of the game, bro. It's the best legend of the fucking game, bro.
No thanks.
Yeah, okay. And they don't have GP. Cool, man. That's gangsta. Nope. That's really cool, man. I love that we don't change. We don't try to affect the meta for GP at all. We just let Luffy's run fucking wild as much as they fucking want to. That's fine, man. No problem.
Or Kizaru or Kaido.
Yeah, man. That's cool, bro. That's fine, man. That's nice. I know that they have the new Rumble limit break shit. I just didn't check it. I didn't check it in game, but they have it, and it's probably just
it's not that important.
Stat boost and then some changes to their resistances. That's cool, man. It is what it is. Knight, any closing thoughts on these Jamonks?
I hate how they're posing like Goku.
That somebody posted that on Twitter. I was gonna steal it and tweet it myself because it's a good idea. That's so funny though. It's like some fucking
Goku so bad.
Some fucking Dokkan art or some shit, bro. I'm like, this is so peak, bro. We're so fucking back, dude. I'll see if I can find the guy who posted it, but that's so funny, man. You are right though. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are, you weirdos? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, so bad, man. I fucking hate him. I think this game here. I found it fucking straight away. Some fucking Dokkan art shit, bro.
Yep.
That's a good tweet, bro. I'll see you in 2 hours. Post that shit. So that's them. I guess the more interesting of the two is Fat Mum and fucking should have been Ivankov. Kaido and Big Mom. What's the go with them?
So Kaido and Big Mom, I think, are kind of like the inverse of Momo and Yamato, where I think that Kaido and Big Mom are much better in normal content, but their Rumble might be one of the worst modern kits in history.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This character, there is absolutely 0% chance this character will be good in Rumble. I am telling you, this character is garbage.
50 CT. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh my god, 50.
Yeah. So.
Holy.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah.
So the captain abilities of these units are interesting.
Oh, it's a fucking essay. What the fuck am I looking at?
It does a lot. It does a lot of shit. So basically, Kaido says you get 2 turns of cooldown, 2 turns of switch, and a 50% HP guard for 5 turns at the start of the quest.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
That's like kind of like interesting. And like a 5-turn HP guard at the start of the quest isn't going to help you a lot unless if you're in like short form content like a Kizuna. Like that might actually be kind of cool, maybe.
Yeah. TM.
And I guess I should probably preface this is that Yamato and Momo are a Captain Shift character. This character is not Captain Shift. They are a Super Switch.
Yes.
So slightly different. And then with how this character works is like you got Kaido, which gives you the ability, and then Big Mom also does it, but if you have every type on the crew, you get a buffed version of it. So you get 5 turns of cooldown to slash a striker powerhouse, 3 turn switch, and a 60% HP guard for 10 turns.
Huh?
So, yeah.
What the fuck?
Obviously, having one of every color on the crew, whilst also focusing on striker slash a powerhouse, like not going to be the easiest thing to do, but if you do it, then you get a lot of benefits out because of that. One thing that doesn't make a lot of sense is that a lot of this kit has like make Semler matching. If you do Semler stuff, you can perform tandem with a Semler.
Yeah.
This character doesn't have any way to generate Semler slots.
Yeah, sick.
So that's just kind of weird. They also have another interesting ability in their captain where it says if you have X amount of tags, then when you activate a special that changes the magnification of a slot or enhances the multiplier of a slot,
right,
you get a advantageous class effect for 1 turn for striker, slasher, and powerhouse.
Okay, interesting.
So that could be kind of interesting to see how that progresses. Because, I mean, advantageous class effect, that could be very useful, just getting free damage out of nowhere. But again, in order to get that, you need to have the tag present and you need a slot multiplier changing effect. They themselves don't have a slot multiplier changing effect, so that doesn't really help. So just very weird design decisions. They have a switch effect that allows you to get some resistance down. They change their slot into Wano. It doesn't go through block slots. Hilarious.
Great.
The resistance gives you... they get even more resistance with a super switch. And they do combine into their dual unit for 3 turns in their super switch, but they don't get like a benefit for switching into their dual unit from the super swap. You know how sometimes the special changes if they're in their dual unit first?
Yeah.
They don't have that.
Sick.
I don't know why. The special ability, it gives you a 90%, it reduces enemies' threshold by 90%, rather than just remove X turns of it. It's just like reduce it by 90%, which I guess in a lot of cases, a 90% reduction to enemies' threshold is probably more than enough in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
It's just very strange to look at. They remove bind, they give you resistance down, and they can also inflict increased damage taken and potentially give you an increased damage taken conditional boost if you have base attack already present.
Yeah.
If you don't have base attack present, they give you base attack. And then you can also perform super tandems with Wano and Semler slots, which, of course, they generate a Wano slot on themselves. They are a super tandem character. Oh, no, they're a Rush, sorry. They're a Rush.
Yes, they'd be Rush.
But it's the rare recruit Perisperer in the batch is a super tandem character,
yes,
oddly
correct.
enough.
Yeah, very weird.
The super special also can remove their own despair, but it's interesting because if they're not the captain, that effect just doesn't do anything. It just removes their own despair. It doesn't remove your crew's despair.
Oh shit, removes characters' despair. Fucking
so, I hate characters that do that. It's so trash.
Dumb. Like, what the fuck?
Their super special also inflicts weakness, but it doesn't go through immunity. So there's just a lot wrong.
How did we jump from Dressrosa to Wano? Can I just talk about that real quick?
Yeah, they're just throwing random shit at us these days.
Like, how the fuck did we...
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen? What the fuck?
Memories, man.
Oh, shut up,
He's a
man.
Yeah,
Dressrosa.
let's not even.
That's happening next year when the anime's on break again. We have fucking Memories of Wano, Kaido, and Yamato, mate.
Oh no!
Fucking...
Memories of Wano will be the end of the game. Seriously,
I'm quitting at that point. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit, man.
But there's a lot of things wrong here because their switch effect doesn't get around block slots. They have you have to jump through weird hoops to get a lot of things to work. So just overall, if you get it to work, yes, they can be quite a good unit, but they're just very difficult to use, I think, in my opinion.
What do we got here with the fucking rush? Final battle, you have to have a Wano assembler slot, and it's the second tap?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's a pretty typical one. Buffing Striker, Powerhouse Slasher,
That's
up
good
to
array.
1.8. Yeah, so it's pretty typical looking rush.
Alright. Talk to me about this Rumble
Yeah.
kit. Talk to me about this Rumble kit, man.
I mean, so their Rumble ability is it's whatever. Attack, recovery, up, speed buff. If you got 6 or more Slasher Striker, they give themselves some buffs. If you got 3 more of these tags, when this character appears on the field, reduce their CT by 30%. So even though their 50-second CT looks quite problematic, they do get a 30% reduction, which essentially equates to a 15 CT reduction. Then they can revive 1 time. Now, in my opinion, because they have such a really long cooldown, the way that it should have been is when this character gets knocked out, immediately launch the special.
Yes.
I think would have been nice.
Yeah.
So anyways, this 50-second CT, I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Heinous.
So you would think that for a 50-second CT, this should be one of the most
You win the
broken
game.
specials
You win
in the
game.
Yeah, right. You should get at least knock out something.
Knocks out 5 units
So-
or some shit. I don't know.
It gives a speed buff, okay.
Whoa.
It targets himself for an attack buff.
Whoa.
And then targets 3 enemies for a
50%
50% chance of half stats.
chance.
You're waiting a 50-second CT for only half the time.
Imagine you wait 50%. You wait 50 fucking seconds, and then you flip 3 coins. They all land tails. You miss all of them, so you get no half stats at all. Oh, that'd be so much pain, dude. What the fuck?
And then they target 3 low defense enemies for 3 times damage.
Okay.
No through defense or anything.
Yeah.
If 6 or more striker slashers are on the team, then they target 4 times attack damage to all enemies. So that's actually not terrible. And then if they're below 50% when you launch, they give themselves a defense buff and then target 2 enemies for 100% chance of special bind for 10 seconds.
Fuck me, man.
So, in terms of the damage, they do the 3 low defense 3x and then 4 times to everyone else. And then that half stats is only going to be happening half the time, and it's only to 3 enemies. There's just not a lot here to love. It really isn't.
But what are we talking about?
And even
man?
if you look at the super special is a 70% chance to get half stats. 70%. The damage is slightly higher, not by much. And then only when you get them to 150, it becomes 100% chance.
Fuck me, bro. It's so bad.
What are we doing here?
What they should have done with
Characters
the
just
super special should have made the CT 30 seconds and just changed nothing. Just reduce the CT.
Even with a 30 CT special, this character I don't think would be very good.
This is crazy. 50 fucking CT is nuts, man.
And it's funny because before people read into it, people if you get confused, you just lose.
No.
This character evades confusion.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
luckily.
thank God. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That'd be hilarious.
Imagine you wait 50 seconds and fucking the waifu trio pops before you, and you get confused, and you just fucking lose all your charge.
It would have been hilarious if they just.
They should have done that. I would have
respected
Bandai so much more if they said
Purposely
"fuck
make
you."
them awful. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be just so jokes.
But hey,
dude.
you can still action bind them. You can still special bind them. You can still blow them away. You can still do a lot.
They shouldn't be able to be blown away. That's not right.
Yeah,
well.
I agree.
That's crazy. Oh, this unit fucking.
I haven't
reeks.
seen I haven't seen what happens if you do Rumble expand them, because they might get more like resistances, but I haven't.
They'll
like,
get
looked into that too much.
generally every Rumble expansion is stats and then changes to the resistances. So I don't know what those changes. We can see them. I think that what in-game news will be today, like in an hour or so. So like they'll probably.
Yeah, I'm not. Even if the resistance is better, they're still not going to be that good.
I'm not fucking using one of my 4 keys or 2 of my keys. Sorry, to fucking get these guys to have a resistance like special bind or some shit. Like fuck off. Damn, both these units fucking suck.
Great Annie.
The fucking half Annie poggers, dude. And then the irony is that this just leads into fucking Christmas as well. Look, this leads into New Year's Sugofest too. So it's like, fuck me, bro. Like, so many big banners just back to back to back to back. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? These guys
if
suck.
anything, like, this is definitely a very skippable Sugofest. Like, none of these, like, last year, this exact banner last year was the Odin Scabbards and Sulong.
Oh, that was ass as well, bro.
And, like, literally, like, I never even, like, went in on the banner at all. I literally avoided it, and, like, I didn't need Odin and the Scabbards for anything.
No.
I didn't need the Sulongs for anything in the past 12 months. Like, why the fuck do I need these units?
No, I agree. This is one of the most skippable Sugofests of all time. Will I pull? Absolutely, I'll see you there. But like fucking,
we get a free multi.
Okay, I'm bink and bink too, no problem. Bink the rare recruits, Bob's your uncle. Dude, I think the tweet you put out about King might be the best tweet you've ever made in the last like 3 years. I swear to God.
Wait, which one?
The one you talk about. Why does King look so saucy? It's such a good tweet, bro. Because why are you looking like that, man? Why are you just looking that shit back? Like, okay, you're kind of looking nicer with it. Yes, sir. That big beak.
Have you seen his special animation?
I actually haven't.
I'll post this picture. It's this.
Okay, he's slinging that shit back. Yes, sir.
And in the artwork, he's like grabbing his head.
Why are you grabbing that thing, bro?
He's about to do the grab and pull.
Why are you looking so? Why are you looking so saucy, bro?
he's feeling himself.
He's feeling himself, man. Oh my god, you're looking saucy. Okay. Oh, it's so funny, bro. But alas, here we are. What are you gonna do, right?
What are you gonna do? You're not gonna pull. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, people shouldn't pull. People really shouldn't pull this banner. They gotta do some crazy shit. They gotta do some crazy shit with the units or something like that. Which even then, it's just not worth it at all. To be honest with you, still.
No.
I know, like, what is it like? Nami's. Sign Nami's available on like part 2, and then I think the quick boa is available on part 3. I want to say something like that.
People might want quick boa. She's pretty good.
Yeah. Sign Nami on part 2 with Yamato and Momo, and then part 3 has quick boa with Kaido Big Mom. 30 multis for each. Fantastic, mate. We will be there. Great, that's Treasure Cruise this week. I think we mentioned it slightly at the start of today's episode, but in all reality, I've probably forgotten as well. This is likely our last full episode of the year for Treasure Cruise stuff. So next episode will probably be our award show. So anything that releases basically for New Year's, we will talk about that in 2026. So it'll be a bit of time. So like, and generally speaking, according to how things generally go, the New Year's Sugofest units will likely become the best legends in the game. But this year, it's actually been kind of hard. Now I'm thinking about it, right? There hasn't really been a standout character this year.
No, there really hasn't. I think
there's a lot of units that have shouts. Kizaru, big shout, I think. You know, so
some of the 5 elders have been pretty good. Honestly, the 3 sword style Nami might be up there.
I think this year the Legend of the Year category will be the best. Will be really good this year because I think it's gonna be very close.
Yeah, it's not definitive at all.
It's not definitive at all. So
I think the Nell Boa.
True,
yeah, she's good.
She's also great.
Yeah, let's go.
So I think it would be super interesting to see how that goes. Great. Was there anything you guys want to talk about? Any off topics? Anything happening in the world that you guys want to chat about before we get into the game corner? I think that everything's going very slowly these days. So
there's not really much going on in my world. I mean,
nothing.
In terms of video games, well, I know that Pokemon recently updated with the Mega Evolution stuff. There's the Mega Zeraora they revealed.
Oh fuck me, man! That should look ass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Zeraora, I've never really been a massive fan of it. I just thought it's just kind of like okay. And they did a Mega of it, and the design is just also kind of like okay.
That should just look like Luxray.
I know, that's what everyone's been saying. And then you got like the hardcore Zeraora fans trying to defend that shit. Like, bro,
shut up. Talking to me,
get
bro.
out of here.
That shit look like a fucking Luxray, big dog. You trying to copy us like that? Like, that's so funny. Like, isn't the DLC for the game? Like,
I think it's on the 10th.
Yeah, the 10th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that far away. And I think we're getting another reveal coming up. There should be another Mega reveal this week. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. But because I've actually read into the leak that came out. Like, we already know what the Megas are going to be.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, there should be some very spicy ones. A couple of my favorite Pokemon are getting some Megas. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing the designs and see how they kind of work. Should be pretty fun.
Fantastic. That's great. Shout out Pokemon,
yes,
man,
sir.
For the one time. Let's just jump to the game corner then. What do you guys been playing? What's been going on?
Ooh, what about the Game Awards?
Oh fuck, dude. Do we have to? Are we going?
Oh, true.
Do we want to go through them?
Yeah, we can go through some of the categories. I got the link here.
Okay, slide that link, man. Let's go through the categories. I forgot about the Game Awards nominees.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. View all categories. Best esports team. Fucking, why is T1 not there? What the fuck? They just won. Gen G, mate. They just didn't win Worlds. Anyway. Team Falcons will win because Saudi Arabia money. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Best esports athlete. Faker's not there, so it's a dead award. Best esports. They won Worlds, man. They won League of Legends World.
Yeah.
To be fair, if League doesn't win this category, then I think it's like, I've not heard of the international for so long for Dota. CS2 is always fun. Mobile Legends Bang Bang is crazy in China, I think.
Yeah.
And then Valorant is fucking gay. Content Creator of the Year, I don't see Toadski, so I don't know, man. You tell me.
You know, the category is kind of crazy. Like I think Moist Critical's a cool guy, but I don't think his content is like that great. Like his content, like no disrespect, it's very low effort.
He just talks, man.
Yeah.
It's very, very low.
What the fuck is
Kai's
and that doing there in the fucking Game Awards? Content Creator.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Hey, man, he played Bloodborne on stream.
Oh shit,
That means
true, bro. True, my fault.
I ain't never heard of anyone except for Kai and Moist.
So Cadrill should win. Cadrill restreams pretty much all of League, and he provides this like he gets more viewers than the actual official stream does.
That's
crazy.
So I think Worlds Finals he had like I was watching it through his stream. Worlds Finals he had like 600,000 people watching him. The mainstream had like 200K. Like he genuinely like all of League of Legends esports is on that bloke's back at the moment. It's fucked. Who the fuck is Sucker Amico? Who the fuck is the Burnt Peanut? What are we doing here?
Hey, Burnt Peanut actually goes kind of hard. I might vote for him.
That's my guy, bro. If I got Peanut, okay. What do we got here? Most anticipated game.
Oh, jeez.
I hate this category. Like, shut up.
Wait, hasn't GTA 6 won it like 3
years in a row? Yeah, 100%. It's gonna win it again.
I mean, like aside from GTA, like if GTA like wasn't the winner, I would say, I think Wolverine. I don't know.
Marvel Wolverine, no?
Because Witcher 4, a lot of people are pumped for Witcher. Also, I really like the Resident Evil game.
007 first, like, what the fuck is bro doing there?
That
man?
is not winning.
What is bro doing there?
Bro thinks he's part of the team.
Hey, no one.
That game goes hard.
Best adaptation. This one I saw a lot of controversy online because the Sonic movie is in here.
Sonic movie not being here makes no sense.
I watched the Minecraft movie on the plane. Great film. I enjoyed it. It's fucking. It's just pure dog shit, but it's funny. Like
Yeah.
it's just like it's just ass.
I got halfway through it and I turned it off. I just could not. It was just I couldn't deal with it. Until
Flint and
Dawn was
Steel.
trash.
Oh, my, shut up, man. Fuck
Devil
up.
May Cry was pretty popular. I know a lot of people like that one. It'd be funny if Minecraft Movie won, like, cause, I mean, I don't know how much of, not a lot of the voting, for like from the public is put into. It's like less than like, isn't it like less than 20%?
I think it's like 10, I think it's like 10%. I think 10%. I remember last year was like 10% public, and then like 90% the jury or some shit. Yeah,
so I mean,
which is hilarious.
If this was a majority of the public voting, I think Minecraft Movie would have probably won for this one.
Here it is.
I'm not sure.
Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury 90% and the public fan voting 10%. So, what advertising company paid them the most money? Oh, Saudi Arabia? Alright, Team Falcons wins the esports organization of the year. Oh, fucking, Legendary Pictures? Yeah. Warner Bros? Yeah. Minecraft Movie wins fucking movie of the year, man. That's all it is.
Yep.
What we got here? Best multiplayer game. Didn't Arc Raiders just come out? How the fuck is this already there?
Arc Raiders is like super popular right now.
Surely
but
it's
like
peak,
Split Fiction will probably be up there too.
Surely peak just for it was like probably the biggest stream. Elden Ring Night Rain being there, I don't know. I find that funny. I don't know why.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that game.
I don't know why that's going on, man. That's funny as. Best sports racing game, fucking Rematch being there is a fucking joke. That's fucking hilarious. That game has about 2,000 concurrent players at the moment because that's how dog shit they've been. I think Mario Kart World deserves to win this one. But also
Sonic Racing also was pretty popular.
I was gonna say Sonic Racing was also cool as fuck too, so that's fun.
Yeah, I think it's between Mario Kart and Sonic Racing.
F125 and FC26 is just fucking shit.
They're always there, right? Or
shit versus ass. Who wins, bro? Like,
EA Sports FC is just always in this category.
So dumb. Best sim/strategy game. I've never heard of the Alters. I've never heard of that. 2 Point Museum. No. I mean, that's like I guess that's a remake. So I would probably say Final Fantasy Tactics for for like the nostalgia bump. Most likely.
Tactics or Civ would make sense. Or Civ 7.
Here, Yep. Best family. Probably should have best family game there, but anyway.
Donkey Kong will win this. Donkey
Kong. Supposedly Lego Party is actually so fucking good. Like it's just Mario Party, but it's like Lego shit, and it's like online multiplayer and it works. So Nintendo got to hold that, and supposedly it's actually really fun.
That's pretty cool.
Best fighting game. I guess
I don't follow the fighting game community at all.
I think 2XKO will likely win because it's like League of Legends pilled, so I think a lot of people will probably vote for it in that space.
Makes sense.
Best RPG. This category is literally shit versus ass.
Well, I mean, Kingdom Come was very popular.
Kingdom what? Dropped. Sorry.
Pause.
There you go. Hold on. I mean, Claire. What was it? Claire?
Yeah.
Expedition 33
Yeah,
win.
Claire.
Yeah, Expedition sweep.
Bro,
to be honest.
when the fuck did Outer Worlds 2 come out? I barely even remember Outer Worlds 1. What the frick? That's great. Best action adventure game.
Best action adventure. I actually do not know what will win.
What
this
the
category.
fuck is Indiana Jones doing there?
No, that game actually is apparently
Bethesda
really
made that?
Like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's a stacked category, though.
This category is actually tough. I mean, I think the popular vote will probably be Hollow Knight.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yotai, I don't know. Yotai maybe.
Did you end up playing it?
I never did. No.
Okay. So we need Flame. He's fucking dumbass.
It's a tough category. I don't know.
Best action/adventure. Then they have. We complain about this every year. Then they have a separate best action game. What the fuck?
I guess like the action. These are games that are owned like primarily focused on combat. Where action adventure, you've got exploration, puzzles.
What the fuck is Battlefield 6 doing there?
Yeah,
wait, is Battlefield 6 in action adventure?
Yeah, there's just an action.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
But like, it's just fucking ass, bro. all these games, low key, could care less. Hades 2 will likely win because of like popularity of everyone loves Hades, but I think Hades actually is not that good of a game. Hot take.
That is a hot take, yeah.
Best VR / AR. Todd, you're new to the space. What are your thoughts on this one?
I haven't played any of these games, but I know that the Alien games are usually pretty popular, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the winner here.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they made a fucking Marvel Deadpool VR game. Actually, no, I did know that. I did see that before. Best mobile game, as every year.
Where's Treasure Cruise?
Where's Treasure Cruise, man?
Bruh.
But see, at least this year, like, the games that they've picked are actually like proper mobile games. I mean, Wuthering Waves is kind of a cop-out because everyone plays it on PC anyway, because your phone would actually explode. It's been out for more than a year. Correct. Uma Musume has been out in Japan for like 6 years or some shit, so that's kind of a cop-out popularity.
The Global came out this year, though, right?
Yeah, true. Persona 5,
Musume is probably going to
suppose it was pretty good as well.
Persona 5 had a lot of drama with that game, and a lot of people jumped ship on that one.
What the fuck is Sonic Rumble?
They did not treat it right. Oh, that's a new game that came out recently. It's like a battle royale. Like, it's kind of like Fall Guys, but like Sonic characters.
Why are you making content on Sonic Rumble, dude? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not that big of a Sonic fan.
Missed opportunity, man.
Destiny Rising also very popular too.
Best debut indie game: Blueprints, Claire. So I personally think Blueprints deserves to win this one, but it probably would be Expedition 33. Dispatch also kind of fucking popped off. The funny part as well, Mega Bonk, which is probably my favorite game this year that I played, was meant to be in this category, but then the creator of the game said, "This isn't my debut game, so like you should probably remove it." Like, that's respect. I give him respect. He wasn't going to win anyway. But like, he was like, I've made plenty of games before, and I've been part of many games in the past, so like it's not his debut game. Even though it's a one-man show for that game. But I think Blueprint should win this one, but I don't think it will.
Yeah, Blueprints was good.
And then I guess best indie game. This tough, bro.
Again.
Ball X Pit is actually really fucking good.
Oh, really?
It's a really good like roguelike game. This is tough because it's pretty much...
This is a good category.
These are all great games. Like, these are all fantastic games. Does Expedition 33 just actually clean shop on everything?
I wouldn't be shocked.
I have fear.
Like, it shouldn't, but it probably will. Okay.
Expedition 33 is such a fucking good game, though.
Yeah, that's the issue. What the fuck does best community support mean? Recognizing game
support, transparent, yeah.
Outstanding community support, transparency. So the Treasure Crew should be here, no?
Yeah, I know about all that.
Baldur's Gate being there. Shut up. Fuck off, bro. Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah, this is kind of a meme
this
category.
This is a fucking stupid category. This is a cocksucker for the fucking dev team category. Best ongoing game: Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers. All these games are fuck off, bro.
Hasn't No Man's Sky won this like the last 2 years?
Yeah, because it's actually turned into a great game. But honestly, I think Marvel Rivals will likely win. Because that had a big popularity shift. Games for impact.
I don't know any of these games.
I'm sure all these games are fantastic, but this is out of my wheelhouse at this point now. Cool. Innovation in accessibility. What the fuck is FIFA doing there? That game is like the least successful game of all fucking time. That game sucks, bro. Alright.
I have no idea about the accessibility features of any of these games.
Doom designed and approach accessible, allowing all players to play Doom and wage medieval. Fucking don't care. They screen narration now goes beyond the HUD. Okay, great. FC, the game builds upon. Nope, that doesn't do shit. Cool. So they just added in more stuff to make the game accessible. Good on them, but out of our wheelhouse. Best performance.
Oof. This is also a tough one. I think, even though you've got 3 of the...
I was going to say, it's just it's the Expedition 33 fucking category, man.
I mean, despite all that, Troy Baker's Indiana Jones performance was actually really good. Like, it almost like it was exactly like Harrison Ford. I think he would be my number 1 choice. I think Jennifer English would be my number 2.
Okay.
She was very good. Ben Starr was okay. Charlie Cox, I mean, I guess spoiler alert, Charlie Cox's character was only in the game for like the first like couple hours, so...
Oh, great. So glad he's nominated.
Troy Baker would be my pick.
Sick. Best audio design. Okay. Probably Expedition 33 again, right?
Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 6!
Yeah, IP.
Actually played Battlefield 6. It is fun. I will give it to you. Like, it actually is enjoyable.
Ghost of Yotai has pretty good sound design from what the clips I've seen. Like, it's got good environmental noises and stuff like that.
Did anyone, was Flame the only one that played Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Silent Hill F for Silent Hill Flame. Oh, best score and music.
Oh no, Expedition 33 wins this hands down.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it too.
Yep.
Great.
Bruh. Oh no.
Best art direction. Here we go.
Actually, I would say Ghost of Yotai should win this one.
Yeah. I think Kojima's gonna get cooked, I reckon. He made the game in the wrong year, bro. Because otherwise Death Stranding 2 likely would win a lot, but I think Expedition is the craziest. Best narrative, okay?
Bruh.
Kingdom Come on Your Deliverance, mate. What the fuck?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but a lot of people loved that game when it dropped. But then Expedition 33 came out and just kind of ruined everything.
Ruined the year. It changed the whole year for everyone, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
Best game direction. Fuck me. It's all just Expedition 32. Well, I have to play it, man. I have to play it, I guess, at this point.
Best narrative, I wouldn't be surprised if Expedition 33, but game direction, I think Expedition 33 will not win this category.
Okay. Well,
I think this is probably a Kojima bullshit category.
Well, Hades 2 is literally a roguelite, so I don't know how that's great at game direction at all. Yeah. That makes no fucking sense to me. So it's probably Death Stranding or Ghost
Fiction, High Key could be a sleeper pick for this one too.
EA finally doing something well. Well done, EA.
Let's go.
And then, I guess Game of the Year.
Game of the Year. We have Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, DK Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, and Kingdom Come.
It's got to be Donkey Kong. That's the one. Well done, Donkey Kong. Game of the Year.
Let's go.
Well done, Donkey Kong.
Let's fucking go.
DK Donkey Kong.
It's gonna be Expedition 33. That's just a fucking.
Yeah, it's just delaying the inevitable. We already know that they're gonna win it.
I think they might win like 14 awards. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy is like because of how successful this game has been. Can you imagine like trying to follow up from this project as this team?
I think you just never make another game again. I genuinely think so.
A one-hit wonder.
I think you make that game, you never touch another game for the rest of your life. Because, like, anything you make after Expedition 33 will be bad. Period. You will not make a better game. Like...
Or what if they do? They just have to make a new game in a completely different genre.
Yeah, absolutely. It can't be an action RPG. It can't be... It has to be, like, fucking... Like a something light novel different. Bullshit. I don't know, some fucking dumb shit like that. Like it has to be something completely different. You're so right. They can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's Game
Make a gacha game.
Yo, make OPTC 2. Let's fucking go, dude.
Expedition 34.
Jesus Christ. Let's go. What were the first 32 of them? Fuck me, mate.
Actually, no. Technically, it should be Expedition 32 because the way the narrative works is that it counts down.
Oh
so
shit!
32 would be the next one.
So they have 30. They have 32 more games to release. Let's fucking go, dude. Then we get Expedition 0, Re-Zero. Then we go back. Then we go back in time, man.
No.
Great. That's Game Awards. We'll talk about, I guess, those awards next year. The winners of those awards we'll be talking about next year. We'll also have has anything happened with the anime awards yet? Has the Crunchyroll Anime Awards nomination started at all yet? Wait, that's in April. That's in why the fuck?
Yeah, I thought it was always next year.
What the fuck? Our 2025 winners Film of the year. Look back. Anime of the year. Solo level. Wait, hold on. Did we talk about this shit? We probably did. Solo leveling won anime of the year. What the fuck? Yeah, we definitely saw this. I probably crashed out because I thought Apothecary Die should have won. Yeah, I remember crashing out. That's fine. I guess we'll jump to the TCG Corner. Anything happening in TCG land for you guys?
Yeah, you start, Knight. You got anything?
Anything happening, man?
No,
Nothing Digimon?
nothing yet. No, I haven't found a place yet.
Okay.
Still searching.
You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move to another TCG, man. It's just gonna have to be the case.
Yeah. I had to start One Piece.
Okay.
One Piece TCG is very cool, very fun.
Make a lot of money, man.
The Phantasmal Flames has been out.
Yeah.
That's been cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then they revealed the new set coming out in January 30, which is the Ascended Heroes set featuring Mega Dragonite. Bing bong.
Let's go.
Mega Pagapite.
Interesting enough, there was a leak going around where like someone actually got access to these cards like beforehand. Someone actually already had a picture of the golden Mega Dragonite already, like before they even announced this. And there was also going to be a golden Mega Charizard Y as well.
Fucking Charizard, man.
They also just announced like today or yesterday that this set will have like a fuckload of cards in it. Like I don't remember how many cards, but it's interesting because Phantasmal Flames, which just dropped, was one of the smallest sets in TCG history. I think the last set to come out that had anywhere near a close amount of cards was over a decade ago. So Phantasmal Flames had like not a lot of cards in it, but now this next upcoming set, it's a special set where there's no like there's no booster boxes. You can only get the packs from like certain boxes, like the Elite Trainer boxes and stuff. But this set is going to have over 290 cards, 30 trainers, 13 Mega Evolution Pokemon, 6 Terastallized Pokemon, 33 illustration rares.
Wait, hold on. Did you say 290? 90?
290 cards, yeah, in the main set. So there's 290 cards in the main set, and then you've got like the secret rares which go over that number. So
oh my god,
there's gonna be like over 400 cards in this set most likely.
What the fuck? That's
22. So 22 special illustration rares will be in this set.
That's
so the chance,
like
the chance to get like one specific special illustration rare that you want from this set is going to be extraordinarily low. So yeah, it's going to be a very difficult set to get like the pulls you want, and considering how like hype the Pokemon TCG has been and how hard it is to get product, this is going to be an expensive set for sure. This is going to be a big one. So we'll see. But it's weird, right? Phantasmal Flames, the whole theme of the set is like the fire stuff and the ghostly stuff from Gengar. Gengar is featured in the set.
Yeah.
He's on the pack art, but there's no uber mega rare version of Gengar in Phantasmal Flames.
Great.
Like, we don't know why they did that. But then there's going to be an uber mega rare version of Gengar in this new set that's coming out in January. So it's so annoying that they did that because this card really should have been in Phantasmal Flames, but it just wasn't. So,
sick card.
Cool ass Mega Gengar coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Have you seen that AI one that guy did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so ass.
It's so cheap.
So ass.
Yeah, because like people are on Twitter, there's like a big community of people that try and like break the news first of like new stuff that's coming out.
Of course.
And they use AI to like generate images of the cards and like the sets
up.
and stuff. And they look so bad. And they just run with it. They're like, oh, here's what it's gonna look like, and then in brackets they're like, this is not the final product image or whatever. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
No shit, idiot. Fuck up. Oh my god.
I fucking hope it isn't gonna be the final set.
I don't want your fucking dick ass AI, man. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So Pokemon TCG is continuing to travel very, very crazily. And also, I think, I don't know when it is, but the 30th anniversary of of Pokemon will be dropping soon.
They're making too much money. Pokemon needs to be stopped. Like, they are making too much. Because I think I mentioned to you guys, like, when I was in Japan, like, you go to the Pokemon Center, you can only buy like one pack.
Right?
Like, it's so cooked. Like, I remember I went up, I was like, oh, can I get 3 of these? And he's like, you can only buy one. And I was like, okay. But then he's like, but you can get 2 of these. I was like, all right, I'll buy 2 of them. He's like, you can get 5 of these. I was like, all right, I'll get 5. You get 10 of these. I got 10 of them. I got fucking dick all. I got nothing in any of the back.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, bro. What a shit fucking system. I'm in the damn Pokemon Center. I can only buy one pack. I can't even buy a booster box. I can't even buy an ETB. I can't buy shit. Like, you can buy single packs. Fuck, man. I mean, the Pokemon Center, it's so bad. They make too much fucking money, bro. They make too much money, man. It's so cooked. Shout out Nintendo, man.
Also, do you guys see the Avatar: The Last Airbender set just came out in Magic: The Gathering?
Magic's also making too much fucking money, man.
Yeah, they're always doing that shit. It was just like Magic just more focused in on doing collaborations now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like, if I was like a fan of Magic the Gathering, I would be kind of pissed off because like I would prefer to them like stay within the world of Magic the Gathering and their lore and their characters rather than just keep collaborating with all these different things. Like, I get it, it's cool if it was like a one-off thing every 1 or 2 years you do a huge collaboration. I think that's dope, but they're doing literally a collab like every 2 months or something. Like, it's insane.
It's too much. Like the cards look so fucking cool. But it's like,
yeah, they look good.
Are you gonna really like? I think like TCG, which I think is fine, but like I think TCG has gone so far beyond like playing the actual card game to just it being another collection mechanism, which is fantastic, good for people. I like collecting the cards from time to time too, but like I mean, it's also just we play gacha games and all that kind of stuff as well. But like, like shit like this where it's like. You're not going to the fucking local and someone's using the fucking Katara deck, mate. Like, it's just not happening, you know? Like, so in that sense, it's kind of weird. But I mean, again, it is what it is. Like, it's fine.
Yep.
Cool. That's TCG stuff. I guess just quickly, we'll jump to in other news. We have these new panel missions that are coming. There's 6 of them, which is just like way too fucking many. And you might have thought, oh, we're going to get some characters from them. Wrong. You're going to get fucking wafer collaboration items. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Like, who asked for that?
Yeah, dude. They're going to give you some XP. Fucking hell. Shut up, Bandai. The good part about the panel missions is that when you complete them, they will give you, and I think it's like they'll give you, because there's 6 missions, each one of them will give you one of the types, and then the 6th one will give you a rainbow level merit pro star. That's the only upside to the panel missions. So, fucking yippee, I suppose. Is that part? As we mentioned earlier, for the upcoming PKA, there will be an Aurora Gem available at level 80 defeat level. And then there'll also be an Aurora Gem in the Assault Rumble Trouble Man missions. That's cool. Probably the biggest part of all the Treasure Cruise news is that Strength Pedro is finally added to the PKA shop for OPTC. A unit that
holy shit.
Crazy.
That unit that has not been around for like maybe 5 years or so is finally being added back. A fantastic support on that fucking character. So people finally have access to him again, which is great. And the next PKA unit will be Captain Mid. So there you go. Eustace Kid will be the next PKA unit. So that's fucking awesome for him. But from everyone's favorite section into the shout-outs. Woohoo. Hey.
Yippee.
If you've been enjoying today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And Knight, what are they commenting down below today?
33.
33. None of this 6-7 shit, mate. We're about the 33 in this house. Make sure you made that 5 comment 33. We would greatly appreciate it. But also, if you want to support us financially, you have plenty of different tiers at different price points. And as always, I want to give a massive shout out to our GGP Producer of Alexander Wisniewski and our good members of Stump, Red Halo, Dr. E Recshin, Wankafella, Mike Charlotte, Kiri Karasu, and Obsidian Steed 117. Thank you guys for the continued support. We do greatly appreciate it. Now, from everyone's favorite section into the shoutouts, into everyone's actual favorite section, it is the Q&A.
The Q&A.
If you have any questions, you can send it through to us via Twitter at GGP Podcast or our YouTube community tab. First question, or I guess comment, comes in from LNRD766. They say, 10th Annie Ace is better than Zoro/Sanji. I know it's a hot take. What are your thoughts on that, Todd?
I would say that I definitely use Ace more than Zoro and Sanji, but Zoro and Sanji do something that no other character in the game can do. So
It will ever do as well.
That's
never
true. I don't see them
they'll
ever
never do it
doing
again.
Yeah. Nah, they've learned from their mistake, you would think.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I don't really hate that opinion, to be honest, because I mean, like, Ace is really freaking good. So I mean, they're both top 3 at least. So
yeah, I agree.
Not a crazy hot take.
I agree. Next question.
The Sailor Ace.
Yeah, the One Piece magazine one, the Marine one.
Marine one.
Next question from LazCax88. They ask, "What's your game of the year?"
Ooh,
I haven't played many new games this year. I think for me it probably is Mega Bonk. It's just it's fun indie game. You pick it up, you can play whenever. Good little concept. I actually enjoyed it a lot. So I think I actually want to 100% it at some point. You know, so I think that'd be really fun.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, 100%. But like, it's just like I'm having a lot of fun. Just like I don't want to play FIFA. I don't want to play OPTC or whatever the fuck it is. Like pop in Mega Bonk for like an hour, and you know, it's a bit of joy. So I think Mega Bonk for me became the year.
Yeah, I haven't played. Oh well, I guess the only new game that they actually released this year that I played, like fully, was like Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh shit!
So I think that by default has to be my pick.
When the fuck did Expedition 33 come out then?
Well, I did play that, but I didn't like. It wasn't my favorite game though. Like,
Yeah,
it wasn't
fair.
like my personal favorite game. It was a very good game, but it wasn't my personal favorite.
Okay. Knight, what do you think?
Yeah, I think I'll also have to say ZA.
Let's go! Pokemon was so back, boys! I still haven't played it. I still haven't even bought it yet. Probably won't at this point, to be honest with you, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Next question. Oh, sorry. They also add, another point there. Bandai finally decided to make another Treasure Cruise, but it can't be based upon One Piece. What's the IP of your choice?
Ooh.
So another Treasure Cruise style game, but it isn't One Piece.
Oh shit,
It has to have a lot of characters. That's the issue.
Ooh. Okay, so there's probably 2 that come to mind straight away.
Yep.
Because they don't get enough representation in the mobile gaming space, so it'd be either Hunter x Hunter.
Yep, I agree.
Or Naruto.
Probably the 2 that I would have said as well, to be honest with you. So. I think like JJK always has to be a game. But it has to have a lot of characters.
It has to be a series with a lot of you're right. It has to be a game with it has to have a lot of characters in their story, because that's a benefit of like Treasure Cruise is the fact that One Piece has so many characters, and it needs to be something like that, like a lot of representation for different characters. So I think Hunter x Hunter could work. Naruto would be fantastic for that.
Yep, I agree.
I'd say Lord of the Rings.
Yo,
that's kind of
that's actually a fucking shout.
No, what about Star Wars?
Yeah, something like that would be cool as fuck. Actually, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, give me that Legend General Grievous.
I was gonna say, you know, fucking. I'm doing my fucking rush attack boost with fucking Darth Vader, man. Fucking
let's go.
Get Yoda doing the super tandem, okay? Question from Flame. He says, "How many Wonder banners will be released in 2026?" I'm actually stressed. I'm actually really stressed out about the anime going on break again, for Treasure Cruise's sake. I know it's not as long this time, but I'm really concerned about it. Because last time it was a sham. They fucked it. So I'm really concerned about the anime going on break again this time. 100%.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of disastrous, I think.
Yeah. And I think there's going to be a lot. I think there's going to be at least at least like 4 Rumble banners. Oh, sorry, Rumble banners. There's been plenty of Rumble banners. There's probably at least 4 Wano banners next year. Unfortunately, I think we'll see another Kaido, another Yamato, another fucking Luffy of some kind. It's always going to rinse repeat it, man. Always going to rinse repeat it.
Yep.
Yamato still sells. Yamato sells, man. So keep going. Next question from Obsidian Steed, or one more time. They ask, Are there old animes you believe can benefit from getting a remake, like Inuyasha and Fist of the North Star, etc.? Any old animes?
There aren't like a ton of old animes that I'm actually into, to be honest. I'm gonna look up one real quick. I remember when I was a kid, my dad got me like a VHS tape of this weird Japanese like anime called Gigantor.
Okay.
So Gigantor apparently came out in 1963.
Oh, I've seen Gigantor. Yeah.
I remember I had this freaking VHS of like these episodes of Gigantor.
Sick,
I remember,
bro.
and I would love to see a modern interpretation of my man, motherfucking Gigantor. Baby.
Big air, Gigantor air. Fucking Tetsujin 28 Gore. That's Gigantor.
Let's go, dude.
That's sick.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. They had a sequel in 1980. Same name.
Oh, time.
Shout out Gigantor, man.
It's got a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
6.7, 6.3 on Mal. My anime list. So there you go.
Nice.
We're so back, man. Yeah, I don't really know.
I would like
in the old anime.
I like a monster remake. Just like take out all the.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
the filler, because they just reuse the same scene like 90 fucking times. So if they just take out that shit, it's like a perfect anime.
Okay. Locked in. Perfect. And then he also goes on to say, Papa, you should play Ball X Pit. Figured I'd recommend you this game since you love playing with balls. Thanks, Obsidian Steed, for that one, man. Then he puts in parentheses Binding of Isaac. But I actually I think I will buy it, because I think I've heard nothing but positives about it, so I definitely will try it. Last question is always from Wankafella. He says, Hey fellas, sorry I missed last episode. To answer Papi's question, yes, I have been to Australia and tried meat pies. Love them. It is truly one of those things you can eat every day, like shawarma. That's a good shout, actually, like a kebab. Mm-hmm. I hope Papi got the chance to explore and eat all the Japan had to offer. They truly know how to make cooking an art. So this week I ask you, do the Japanese do it better? Okay, here we go. Is a yes or no is pretty much. So Japanese chicken katsu or Korean fried chicken?
Oh,
that's a hard that's a hard one to start off with, man.
They're both
probably
like,
Korean.
I think Korean, because it's just the katsu. It's not like it's like a katsu curry or it's just the chicken katsu. Yeah,
like they're both so good though, and I feel like in different moods you'd want different ones.
Yes, yeah, like, absolutely.
Korean fried chicken, generally is probably better though.
Like if I'm having like a cold beer on at lunchtime, something like that, I'm wanting Korean fried chicken. For dinner, maybe chicken katsu, but I think Korean fried chicken clears. So.
Chicken katsu goes with lots of things.
Yes.
Whereas like Korean fried chicken is like more of a solo thing.
Yeah, I agree. If you had chicken katsu on curry, on ramen, on whatever it is, then it's clearing. 100%. All right. Number 2, Japanese curry or Thai curry? Fuck, bro, that's a hard one as well.
Oh.
I think Japanese curry for me. I think so.
I like the Thai curries.
Okay. Knight, what do you got?
I think I ever had like Thai curry, so I think I'll probably go the Japanese one.
Here we go. Wagyu beef steak or chicken fried steak? What the fuck is a chicken fried steak?
I've never heard of it. Well, I've heard of it. I've never had it.
It's just a what? Chicken fried steak, also known as country fried steak, is an American southern bread cutlet dish consisting of beef steak, most often tenderized cube steak coated with seasoned flour and either deep fried or pan fried. Fucking Wagyu, mate. Wagyu clears.
Yeah. Wagyu for sure.
Yeah. Even though country fried's good. I mean, chicken fried.
Japanese instant ramen or Korean spicy instant ramen? For me, it's the Korean.
No. The Korean ramen, fucking like if
the
it's
Shin Ramyun or whatever it's called.
If it's an actual like sit down restaurant level ramen, then Japan has it. But if it's instant ramen, Korean know how to do it, man. They are so much better.
Yeah, Shin Ramyun, Nongshim is the best. Yeah. And then what's the other one called? Like Bulldog or whatever it is.
Yeah, Bulldog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulldog's really good.
They're crazy.
The Japan ramen is really good too.
Yeah, but like these are they're just synonymous. Like
Shin Ramyun is like just goated.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Japanese idols or Korean idols? Fucking hell. It's Korean idols. I could name you like I could name you like 100 Korean idol groups right now. I could not name you a single Japanese one. Like maybe AKB48 for Japanese. The fucking Korean clears 100%. Japanese game shows or American game shows? Japanese game shows.
No, Japanese game shows are way more funny.
What's it called? Takeshi's Castle or some shit? That shit's so
good. Takeshi Castle.
That shit's so good, man. Miso soup or chicken noodle soup?
Chicken noodle.
I wish I was a fan of miso soup. I just can't get into it.
But like chicken noodle soup, it's kind of a hard comparison because miso soup is kind of like an hors d'oeuvre at the very start. Like it's kind of like a side piece. I think chicken noodle soup can be its own meal. I'm not gonna eat miso soup as its own meal. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I guess that's true.
Chicken noodle soup though is great. Oh, it's a good one actually. Takoyaki or fried calamari?
Takoyaki.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so I read ahead because I saw the next one.
Yeah.
For this one, I would pick fried calamari, but I'd pick the Japanese version of the next thing.
So I agree. I think I don't actually like takoyaki at all. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's just because my mouth has been burnt too many times, and like
same.
I get a gross feeling thinking about like the mushy inside with the octopus for some reason. Just like my brain can't handle the texture at all. So fried calamari.
That's fair.
So number 9, okonomiyaki or chicken and waffles. Okonomiyaki is probably the most underrated Japanese food.
Yeah.
Period. It is.
When I went
so
in 2017, like Kobe took us around to like, oh, you got to try this okonomiyaki stuff, and like Dylan and I were like, what the fuck is this shit?
What the fuck is that?
And we had it, and we're like, oh my god, this is like
game
one of the best things ever.
And they have like they have like 2 main styles. There's a third one as well. You can either have it all like mashed together, or you can have it like layered, and it's just like meat and like carbs and like good protein and like sauce.
Yeah.
And, I love okonomiyaki so much.
It's basically like a savory like meat pancake, fried pancake.
I'll give you my meat pancake, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Hey, yo, pause.
I don't think I've never had chicken and waffles. I've never had chicken and waffles.
It's base.
Is it just as is chicken and waffles? Like, is it just the name?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's good. To be fair, put some syrup on some fried chicken. It's kind of gas, no? Some sweet and savory.
Yeah.
I like it. What would you go on that one?
I never had the okonomiyaki, so I'll probably do chicken and waffle.
I was gonna say you got now.
But I'm down for it.
Add that to your list. That fucking
definitely.
That list. Add that shit to the list.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you looked up okonomiyaki near me, there'd be like 500 restaurants will just pop up straight away. Just give me your address. I'll say it online. I'll find one for you.
All right.
And then last one in terms of the things. Japanese video game titles, i.e. Street Fighter, Pokemon, etc. versus the world.
Jeez, I mean, I think just because of the fact that it's one country versus every other country, I think you have to go every other country. But if you...
On the contrary, though...
you lose out on a lot of good stuff. That's true.
Yeah, on the contrary, though, like, Japanese games have provided so much more than anything else.
Like Mario? You just don't have Nintendo. You don't have Sony.
Yeah, you miss out on everything. you miss out on so much. So like, I think
you don't get Kojima.
I think Japan. You don't get Treasure Cruise. Full stop.
That's true.
We wouldn't be here without Japan. So I think we owe Japan a lot.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one.
I think Japan.
There's actually a couple places that have it.
you look that up.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta go. Well, we need to hear what happens.
All right, sounds good.
All right, and then last part on the OPTC side of things, with the 5 elders working best together as a team due to their tags, I don't see those characters winning with the releases of. I don't see those characters winning with the releases of newer legends, as they will not have the 5 elder tags. Will they be power crept expeditiously because of that, or how do you think Bandai will keep the 5 elders relevant over time? I mean, right now, you need the 5 elders for Kazuna, period. Like, you just need them. So,
I mean, the thing is they can easily make content that is anti 5 elders.
Yes,
like, it's very easy for them to do it. They just put intimidate, and then you just get ruined.
It just dutzes, right? So,
or just react to attack boost or whatever. Like, you just lose. So there are ways for them to just counter it. So they'll always just make content that's best built for the newest stuff at the time. They'll just always do that.
Yeah.
So while at the moment 5 elders seemingly look the best, let's revisit this in the next Super Boss and see how that goes.
Yeah, catch me like global anniversary. We'll have another chat, I think, about where things are up to, especially after New Year's for sure. Actually,
right,
that'll be the big one. That's it. We're done. Episode 149 in the books. As I said at the very start, there's like a 99% chance that this will be the last just regular episode of the year, and we'll be looking into the OPTC awards. That may mean that we take about a week off to just prepare for the awards, and then do it when we usually do it, which is like around between like the 12th to the 15th of December. That's when we generally host the award show. We will do our best to have it be a live stream. But again, judging by the technical issues of last year, we'll see how we go with that. We'll do our best to make it happen though, so fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, we've done another year of OPTC, another year of GGP. I think we're in a great place now. We're enjoying the content that we're making, so we'll keep doing our best there. But with that being said, episode 49 in the books. Go. I'm not going to do the whole spiel. Just go like, subscribe, comment 33 if you made it this far. Everyone's working on stuff. Knight's going to do an Okonomiyaki review on his YouTube channel, so look forward to that. And then we'll chat to you guys very soon. I've been joined by Knight and Todd, and I've been Captain Puppy. We'll talk to you guys next time for the OPTC Awards. Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.